Hey guys, welcome to another Your Tech Report video. Today we're going hands-on with these Edifier R2000DB bookshelf speakers. First off, if you aren't already subscribed to our channel, please just hit that subscribe button below. It helps us bring more content to you guys on a regular basis, and we're more than happy to do that. And of course, a thumbs up if you like this video. You can wait till the end to do that if you want to. And as always, don't forget to comment. Leave us a comment, and we get to absolutely everybody that talks to us and that interacts with us here on Your Tech Report. So let's talk about these Edifier R2000DB bookshelf speakers. These came super in handy for me because I needed to use my PC, which I don't use often because I've got my full Mac setup over there. So I needed to use my PC for some video editing because Adobe Premiere is pretty specific when you're doing stuff on different platforms. So I was using Premiere and I needed to use this PC that I had sitting here, but I had no audio hooked up to it. Thankfully, these guys over at Edifier sent me these speakers to take a look at, and I plugged them into this Acer Predator and we got going, and we're going to talk about these speakers right now. So as you can see here, the Edifier speakers are pretty compact. They're bookshelf style speakers, but they've got this cool incline design which allows you to point the sound directly to you, especially if you're working in this kind of small environment where you have speakers right next to your monitor. So as you can see here, if we take off one of the actual foam covers, you've got a really cool design. They're piano black with this kind of leather finish over here. You've got your main woofer over here. You've got a tweeter here as well. Nice, rich, and loud sound. I'm going to flip the other speaker on its back so you can see exactly the connections that you have here. Let's move the camera over here for a second. So on the back of the speaker here, you can see that setting up this is pretty simple. You've got the RCA line input right over here, that left-right, traditional left-right to 3.5 millimeter. You've got two line inputs, line 1, line 2. You've got an optical line input as well. It comes with all the cables that you'll need. On-off power cable you can see over here. There's a left speaker out, so it's a proprietary connection. It's got 5 pins over here that let you connect over to the left speaker, so only one speaker has the power cord and all the bulk of the cables, which is really cool. You've got master volume control, you've got bass, and you've got treble. That's not all the speaker does, because these speakers are also Bluetooth compatible, which means that you can actually pair a Bluetooth device to them and actually stream your music if you wanted to do so as well. They're not really designed necessarily to be computer speakers. They're designed to be bookshelf speakers. In my particular case, I'm using them with a computer because that's what I wanted to do. So there's lots of things you can connect to the speaker, aside from obviously what you just see here on the back, because anything that is Bluetooth compatible can connect to the speaker. In the back here, you have that hollowed out area for that woofer, for that nice bass, rich bass sound, which definitely delivers. Now, I talked about the angular design of these speakers, so let's take a look at this one a little bit more comprehensively. You've got that beautiful kind of piano black finish, which is really cool, and you've got that angled design, so you're always facing upwards, especially if you're on a flat surface. Obviously, if you're on a bookshelf, you're going to want this on a lower bookshelf, so you get the sound pointed nice and towards you so that everybody experiences that. In terms of how I use it, this is perfect because it's aiming the sound towards me, which gives me nice balance. So you're probably wondering, how do you control this? Well, you control this with the included remote that it comes with every set of these speakers, and this remote gives you access to obviously mute the device, power them on and off. You have volume control up and down. You've got your optical input, your line 1, your line 2, your Bluetooth control as well. You got a couple of EQs that are set up on this remote, and this gives you full access to obviously control everything on the speakers without needing extra knobs and extra display, etc., etc. So very cool package from these guys over at Edifier. Now you're probably wondering to yourself, okay, what's the price point on these speakers? These look pretty high-end. They look pretty expensive. Well, number one, let's tell you about the sound. The sound is great. We had great bass results. I use this on music. I use this in producing some audio for a documentary that I was doing, and the sound was absolutely great. Price point, if you take a look over here, we've got $299 at newegg.ca. That's Canadian, so $299 Canadian. Depending on the model that you want to get, they range from $299 to all the way to like $331. I see an older model here, $179. So there are definitely some options out there for those who are shopping around. These are really cool bookshelf speakers that we've had a chance to spend quite some time with. Sound quality is really good for a variety of things, whether you're doing video editing or you're just listening to music. Of course, the Bluetooth ability and the fact that you have this remote to be able to control it from anywhere gives you access to all the different inputs when you need them, which is very cool. Plus, Bluetooth, of course, means that you can connect your phone or your iPad or other devices to it and stream your music music and pretty good high fidelity audio. They are the R2000DB from Edifier, available for $299 Canadian, probably about $179 US dollars. Check online. You can get them on Amazon. You can get them at Newegg. Lots of places that you can get them from, different retailers. Of course, if you like this video, do give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you're not already subscribed, so we can bring you more videos like this. We'll of course link it down below in the description, and if you have any comments or questions, please don't hesitate as well. Down below, you can leave us those comments as well, and we get to them all the time. Thanks for watching this video. We will see you on the next one.